Alright, we went this morning pretty early and picked up some stuff, that fridge and barbecue, and this other barbecue down the road. When it was raining, I did that one off camera. It was in front of my old house. So now I removed the aluminum stuff, like this finger pincher thing. I don't even know what the heck that is. They had it with long screws. That's like a 4-inch screw on each side there. And the darn thing's got legs. I don't know what the heck it's for. Look at that. What the heck do you do with this? That is so mental. I don't know. Anyway, but all of these pieces are extrusion. Oops, it's stuck. I already tested it with the magnet. And these huge poles are also, well, I don't know if they're extrusion or just low copper or mix, whatever. But I got cut the ends off because there's screws and stuff in that end. But I'm not going to do that right now. Now I want to snip all the wire and copper off of that thing, since it already was drained of its Freon. Then I got to attack that trailer, and I'd like to do a load, get a few dollars in my pockets. Now, is this going to end up being a good video, or do I end up cutting this part out? We'll see. Right now I don't know where that camera's pointing. I don't even know what the heck this contraption is right here, if you see it. What is that? I can't read, I don't have my glasses. But anyway, it ain't wire, so we're going to end up cutting that off. There's some kind of a fan here. I don't know what the heck that was for. Could it be this fridge was overheating? No, there's some wire. There, snipping wires. It looks like it's stuck in there. Oh, it screws on the side, no wonder. Well, I don't know if I really want to bother taking all that out. Right now I'm just basically interested in all this wire. This doesn't seem like it's really old enough to have a copper motor. I don't know. So many motors nowadays, they're just aluminum. I find that to be quite upsetting, especially if you took the time to take something apart and just realize that you wasted your time. Definitely not fun. Okay, now I'm kind of hiding from my neighbor because I'm sitting in the back of my pickup truck here. I'm trying to see what I'm doing. Well, I got 2 of them cut. I'm not able to cut more than 3 at a time. Or that time I did 4. I just did 4 again. I guess they're smaller gauge wire. So I'll put that there for now. And I'd like to keep that thing, but I don't know if I'll be able to unhook these. And if I turn it somehow, will it let me? I don't know. It might. Okay, I got that one off. And there's one more down there. Right, let me get this wire out of here. I'm sitting on my keys and it's hurting my butt. Ah, oh, darn. Getting old ain't funny. I don't recommend it. Well, actually I do. Getting old is better than the other alternative, I guess, is what I could say. Oh, sorry about that, guys. There, maybe now I could reach better. I don't want to pull out too much because I'm going to have trouble getting it back in there. And I'm kind of running out of room here. Get back down. Can I cut that off, or should I just not waste my time? Oh, it's going right up in there. Damn. That's a lot of copper I'm missing out on. I don't know if I'll be able to get at it. I might have to zap that with the grinder just to get at this huge copper. Damn. Come on, there we go. Here's another one. Copper. Now, what about this one? There we go. Now how do I get to that thing back there? I'm really not sure. It's kind of on an angle. Let me see if I can move this somehow. No, it's still stuck. I gotta cut this one off. See, the guy I got this stuff from, he went out on a run, said he wanted to try scrapping, and he brought one pickup truck load to the scrapyard, and when he realized the prices, how low they are, he just said, forget it, and he quit scrapping. Why can't I get this to move a little? I guess because it's leaning right back in there. So, can I reach that thing now? I don't know. I can't see it, and I don't expect you guys to. Can I bring it more? Damn. I got too much stuff in here. Okay, guys, you don't need to see all this. So let me... Alright, we're headed to the scrapyard with a load of tin. And I got 2 aluminum radiators. I don't know what the heck they're from. Well, yeah, I do. One is from inside a freezer on top of a fridge. And the other one's a big... I don't know. Well, he's right there behind me. Don't know if you see it. I don't think I'll be able to be filming in the yard. It'll depend on who's there and if they're getting close to me, because they don't really like that stuff. So that's the update. Okay, I think I'll leave this on for a bit, and if you guys don't like the drive, let me know and I'll stop doing that, because it's gonna take about 15 minutes to get there. So it'll be a 15-minute video of driving. Corn is getting big, but they put so much damn chemicals in it. It's not just natural fertilizer, it's all that chemical stuff. Oh well, I guess big corporations making money is more important than our health, which is what I blame pretty much for a lot of people having like ADHD or autism, all shit like that. You know, it's a true adage when people used to say years ago, you are what you eat, and it's a fact. I've realized that when I had the stroke, it's because of my intake was garbage. Now I'm eating better and I'm exercising more and I feel a bit better. You know, I don't feel as bad as I used to. So yeah, I got a bit more energy. Back in those days, just before the stroke, let's say, there's no way that I'd be doing this kind of scrap. I mean, I did in the past, like years ago, and then I had stopped because you know, I was making quite a bit of money and I didn't need to be doing scrap. And I guess that's what it is, you know, the more money you make, the lazier you get. You'd rather let your money do the work and get people to do stuff for you, so you become a damn couch potato. Next thing you know, you're all lethargic and everything. And that's not the way it's supposed to be. Your body needs exercise. We were meant to hunt and gather and go get things. You know, like walking a mile to the river to get water. That's how it was supposed to be. Ah, well. It is what it is. I mean, I'm sure glad I don't have to walk a mile to the river to get water. Especially with all the crap nowadays. Water is polluted like hell. But I do drink my own well water. I have it on 2 filters. One is to keep the sand from entering my pump and scraping it up, and then I lose all my pressure. And the other is to keep certain contaminants out and reduce the iron. It's a filter that's got charcoal in it, just like you see in aquariums. And you're supposed to change it every month, but since I'm alone, I go sometimes 2 or 3 months before changing it, because I know it's still good. It's only me, what the heck. Well, looks like we beat that rain cloud. That makes me happy. I just hope it's not soaking over there, and I didn't think to bring my rain boots. Last time I went, they were clearing up the yard because there was just so much tin. We couldn't even back up, so it was a good thing all I had was aluminum. I only went to the garage. But now today, I need to go to the garage and unload in the yard. So I think what I'll do is I'll go to the garage first, have them weigh my aluminum, and then I'll come back and weigh in on the big scale. That way we don't waste time. Or I could do it after, no big deal. Oh, garbage truck's still going around this area. Darn. It's like almost 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Garbage truck's still going around. You know, I should have pulled into that little restaurant there and just make sure my strap is tight before crossing this bridge. I'll just not go too fast when I'm hitting those bumps. I got a lot of loose stuff in there, like tin pipes and stuff like that. I tried to wedge it in as best as I could so it doesn't flop around and go flying, and adding a strap to some stuff I thought might fly. Oh well, so far so good. I didn't hear any banging back there. This is the Richelieu River. Where we're looking is north, and that'll lead you right into the St. Lawrence Seaway. And this is south. That's towards Vermont, and it dumps into Lake Champlain and Plattsburgh on the New York side, you know. I should charge for all this information that I'm putting out. But since I like you people, it's free today. I can't guarantee the prices will always be this low, but for now you're okay. I was just thinking, darn, I'm thirsty, and I looked down and remembered, oh yeah, I brought water, and I put it in this little foam thing to keep it cold. Because today we're hitting a record high of 90. I say record, it's for this date. We're like the 18th of August or something. It's supposed to be fall weather. Like during the night it gets pretty cold, where you want to shut your windows, and then in the day it's that humidity killing you. Alright, now I don't know how much this load is going to give me. I hope it'll be enough to, well, I don't know, maybe I'll fill up my tank, I'm not sure. Nothing down there. Alright, I'll put this back on if I see anything. I still didn't do that. Oh yeah, I do want to fill up the tank, because I want to do that other town that I said their garbage day is tomorrow. So people will be putting stuff out tonight. So I'm going to want to fill up if I can. And then tomorrow I'll probably unhook my trailer and take the van into town. I gotta go to the hospital for my heart. And no, I'm not feeling sick or nothing. It's because I was born with heart trouble. And doctors want to make sure everything's okay. So it's understandable. Even I'd like to have that, you know, that news that everything's fine. It's really quiet, isn't it? Now we're in the town of Lacolle. It borders Rouse's Point, New York. Right along the border. This is one of the big hardware stores out here. And we even have our own little dollar store right here. I guess they're making the parking lot bigger. And right here is the provincial police station. They're strategically located near the border in case the Americans tried to invade. Ain't that a funny one? No, that's not why they're there. Americans wouldn't want to invade us. We got funny colored money. What's on top of that garbage can? Oh, it's garbage. What a great place to put it. I'm really loving this little deal, but oh darn, I didn't put it tight enough and this little thing came off. But it wiggles easy. That way I could hide it. If a cop pulled me over, I could. Okay.